Action. Yo, you are really dark on this video.
Told you. 'Cause I got a hat on. That's why. See?
Okay. Okay, yeah. Wow, it gives you 10 shades darker.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Because it's a
Okay.
black hat.
Yo, but it's like significant. It's almost like he's a different person.
But it helps. Helps change up his look every 5 minutes.
Bro, I got
Just
shit, bro.
just like when Bianca had sew on that the wig to the hat.
Oh, I watched that Bianca Belair.
123freak underscore. What's going on? Good
1, 2,
afternoon.
3, freak. Can you start the music, please, brother? Mother effing yer, freak nigga.
First of all, I love the picture. Good afternoon.
Stephanie Hardy. Shout out to Joe Dixon.
You did every single debate. Wait.
Oh, it's the extended version. I haven't heard this in a long time.
This shit is mad right.
Yeah. Jobber Nation, welcome to another episode of the Jobber Tears podcast. As always, I'm Janelle from HR here with Sir Wilkins and Mr. Black. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. If you guys are on the Facebook Live, make sure that if you have not gave Mark Zuckerberg permission to please put your name at the end of your comment so we know who you are and we can shout you out. Yep, checkmate West. Thank you so much for following directions. Appreciate you. All love. Shout out to everyone that is entering the lobby, the chat Jobber Lounge. Good afternoon, good evening to all. It has been happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers and even the singles, this Galentine's Day, there's, I'm gonna chill with my niggas.
Get yourself some discount candy.
50% Let me tell you, when that chocolate had went on sale,
you right. Yo,
baby.
Do you feel like okay? All right, maybe because you live in the city, but do you feel like the holidays don't have that to it no more?
I think I think it's more of a us thing. I think the older we've gotten, the more like just life's been lifing and it being busy. And the holidays just come a lot faster, I think, because everyone's always busy. So I just think it's a little different, I think, as the older we've gotten. Because like even when Christmas rolled around, it was just like, what the fuck? When did that come? Richard's watching some old Ring of Honor. Shout outs to you for watching some old school Ring of to the Honor. 123 underscore freak says Harlem Heat greater than every other tag team in history in honor of Black History Month. Okay, I respect that. Shout out to everyone that came out to our mini Super Bowl party that we had. That was fun. Where we saw the Kansas City Chiefs go back to back Super Bowl champs. So that's super exciting. I mean, it was overshadowed by, some unfortunate events during their parade, but it's still
these niggas are shooting up a parade.
And so it's crazy because I told you I have a really good friend. Shout out to Chris. He's he lives in Kansas City. He's Kansas City Chiefs fans. He's always at a game. And I had texted him like right away. I was like, nigga, where are you at? And he was like, I just got home to watch the rally. And he was at the parade earlier. So I was just like, whew, I'm glad, because they talking about people shooting. So I'm glad y'all ass is home and safe. But once again, shout out to Kansas City Chiefs. Shout outs to Usher for such an interesting and an exciting Super Bowl halftime show.
That was one of the best.
Outside of Jermaine Dupri thinking that he can tell us the designer socks are still gonna be on and popping. No, sir.
He looked like CeeLo.
He looked like a schoolgirl.
Yeah, everybody thought it was CeeLo.
Yo, my homegirl, when I had posted the video,
like, yo, what?
She said, "Yo, I thought it was CeeLo," and I was like, "We all did."
Everybody thought, because I think so at my house, so I had like a mini Super Bowl event at my house, so everybody was like, "Yo, CeeLo," and then it was Jermaine Dupri.
We popped.
We all like the press was like, oh,
and then we was like, oh.
I was like, damn, CeeLo back. And I was like,
Yeah,
no, that's
slim. Nice and slim.
I was like, no. I was like, that's Jermaine Dupri.
Yo, I legit was like, damn, did CeeLo lose about like a good 60 pounds? Like, what's going on
And this
here?
man really thought that he was fresh. Oh, they this brand socks.
Fresh.
Yo,
Hello.
It doesn't matter what kind of brand socks it is, dogs. Like, that ain't it, Chief.
Yeah, no, that ain't it. That is
Where I
definitely.
get that from? That ain't it, Chief.
I don't know. You said from a black
No, I
girl?
did it. What are you talking about?
Oh, this was said leprechaun from the hood.
MDB.
Oompa yeah. So no, it was super dope that we all were able to get together. And if you guys had your own Super Bowl parties, you know, super dope. Next year, that is my goal next year, like 2025 Super Bowl, because it's in New Orleans next year. And oh yeah, keep going up. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Ruby Bridge was one that he went to the Don't tell me. The she got beat up because the school got integrated.
She didn't get beat up.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Who is that?
She integrated the school.
So I was right, yeah.
She didn't get beat up.
Wasn't like the owner of the Dallas Cowboys was there? Something like that in the picture.
Oh,
No.
you
Yes,
talking about
yes,
Jerry?
yes.
Jerry was in that picture.
Wait. So it wasn't like. So that was really Jerry.
Yeah, it was Jerry
the
Jones
picture.
in the picture from like 1960,
He
whatever the fuck
erased
it was
to
in
Ruby
high
Bridges.
school. And he was,
Wow.
you know, at
Wow.
whatever school he was at.
That's why
Well-
I always fuck the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, it's always gonna
So
be that.
basically, he was paying homage to her then.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
he wasn't.
No.
try
Stephanie
to show
Hardy,
you
I
something
find that very hard to believe when their quarterback just got suspended 2 games and they're probably gonna drop the quarterback even after that. So that just came up today.
No. I read the book though, but like like a lot of our heroes like and stuff like that. Yeah, I respect it though.
Yo, didn't you always
She said, watch Our Heroes Rock. She shot. Nice plug.
Yeah, so
MDB 99.
yo,
99.
the
Freak
name
nigga.
of the name of all names.
I wonder if they know each other. 1, 2, 3, freak at MD99.
Are y'all where y'all wait? Because I know one is in Chicago.
MDB 999.
It's in Chicago.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3 underscore freak. Where are you from?
Yeah.
Because I forgot. And
Yeah.
I feel it would be so funny if they were both from Chicago.
Right.
Because then you guys
And
would
they
have
have beef.
y'all would have to squash the beef like Shannon Sharp and
Oh,
what you would call
gosh.
it.
Skip.
No.
Ruby Bridges does have a whole Disney movie.
Oh really? Oh, speaking of Disney, I told you the other day.
That's the problem with that. That's the problem with our education system. They're not teaching us black people about our history.
Well,
it's not really my history because I'm Haitian, so it's like
it's a lot of history, dogs.
But I mean, still.
I'm ice, yeah.
Oh.
I am not from this country. My people did not come.
You was born in Brooklyn.
What hospital?
Killer County Hospital.
Oh,
So I'm
you
surprised I'm
too?
still alive.
He beat
Shut
the
up,
odds.
stupid.
I beat the odds.
Wait, what hospital were you
I was born
born?
in Stanford, Connecticut.
Whoa.
He was born to white folks.
The fuck?
They
Nigga had a suite during his birth.
Listen,
What?
It wasn't a public hospital. It
At all.
It had
Listen.
donors.
Niggas
hallways named-
had music in the background playing
It had
as he
hall-
came in.
I remember
It
when
all
I got
makes sense.
shot,
They had harps.
and then the hospital I used to go to was like North Shore, Long Island Jewish Manhasset. And then I knew it was different for 2 things. I kept going into different places named after people,
yeah.
and then they had video games
yeah.
for people to play.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
different. I spent a lot of time with my great grandparents growing up. Shout out to your great grands. That's
Mhm.
dope.
They were marching with Dr. King and Jesse Jackson.
And Jesse.
Damn, son. You was a nigga.
Intense.
You know who's from like extra slave racist part of
Stephanie. That's like
Yeah.
where
Alabama.
in Birmingham, the doctor that be fixing everybody.
Facts. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's dope.
Stephanie be out there in the straight in the straight trenches of racism.
Wait. Stephanie Hardy.
She's
So,
from Alabama. That's like
Which part? I want to know which part is a sundown. Which part of Alabama where like black people cannot go after dark? The sundown parts. Which part? I want to know.
So for people who don't know, this is Black History, so we're gonna go into extra blackness this month in this episode. So sundown towns means
He's Haitian.
So-
not fundamentally Black American. Haitians are more Hispanic. Whoa. Listen. listen, we're not going to separate each other because one injustice to one black country, one place, injustice everywhere.
So
All right?
let's go down history. Let's go on. First of all, let's talk about sundown towns. Sundown towns are when the sun goes down, all the black people got to be at their house, or they will get killed by the Ku Klux Klan.
Yes.
And other races
Yes.
right there.
Wow.
So let's talk about Haiti's amazing history. Because you got two Haitian brothers here and the Cuban.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, y'all got it. 'Cause
And
I
the
can't.
Cuban.
I can't.
So
That would have been an interesting instead of the Java Tears podcast. We named it Two Haitians and a Cuban.
Why didn't you think of that?
because it doesn't go to wrestling.
Wow, because it's actually low-key could be problematic at times too.
Matt and the Cuban. That just sounds wild.
And yeah, it's just it's
And
beyond
Castro.
me. Yeah, even
Tucson
though
and Castro.
even though
Oh, now you're fire.
they do paint him in a negative light, but he did a lot
Listen.
of good things for the country itself.
So,
That's neither here nor
Haiti is the only black revolt, slave revolt,
Yeah.
to
Only
be
country to
successful.
get their independence.
Only all black country to get their independence
We helped out
from the
mad-
master.
We helped out mad people.
And we helped out the slaves during the Civil War.
Yep.
We helped out a lot of
Yep.
Latin countries.
Yep.
Also, the Jews.
Yep.
Shout out to my Jews because I now understand. I understand why I got love for the Jews, my people,
Oh, Nicholas
because
McKinney.
the Jews during the Holocaust and stuff like that, they came over to Haiti.
Mm.
Oh, so Alabama. So Nicholas said Clinton, Alabama, and Stephanie said Coleman. I've never even heard of these places. That's
I know Coleman is
crazy.
one of them. I don't know about the others.
Nicholas said he worked in Montgomery for 2 years. You
So-
know what? That's a goal. I want to go down there. I've never
I'm
been
not going to
Alabama.
Clayton, Alabama. What the
No,
fuck
I
you
didn't.
talking
I didn't say
about?
Clayton though. I didn't say Clayton.
Whoa.
It told you the sundown.
Don't
the
put
sundown
words in my
I
mouth.
want to Clayton.
I
No,
want to go to Clayton
I
to see
never
if
said.
to see if they're about that
hold
life.
on.
See if they stand on business.
I never.
That's what she gonna do.
I never
She gonna
said
go,
that.
you know what? Let me go drive around here and see they're about business.
I never said that.
What up?
I would want to go to like Huntsville because of the show. I would want to go to like a city. I wouldn't want to go to no like back in Coleman. I never said that. I would say I would love to come and visit Stephanie Hardy. How about that?
Of
Niggas.
course.
I
Of
kind
course.
of like
Because I've never been to Alabama. Like, think about it. I've never been to
Nigga,
Alabama.
who's going to Alabama?
I've never
No
been to
offense, Stephanie.
Mississippi.
Oh, speaking of sexy, guess who's right?
I said Mississippi.
Sexy,
no
right?
one said sexy.
So,
No
They
one
said
sexy.
WrestleMania 41 might be in Vegas.
Oh, Vegas, which I hope that is just
sexy
intense.
cities, sexy cities.
That is just intense.
So the question is HBK 400. Why do Haitians flee from Haiti? Okay, let's dig in, my nigga. Let's dig in. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Number one reason why, because we were very helpful to the people but they didn't help us.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, one of the biggest problems that nobody talks about is that in order for us to gain independence and be recognized around the world as an independent country, so we can do trading and other things, we had to pay a tax to France.
Yeah.
And I think probably about 20 years ago, we finally paid off that tax. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. It bankrupted the country.
It did,
Well,
yeah.
'cause-
So when people want to say, why do they flee Haiti? We ain't fleeing. Looking for better opportunities. Why do all immigrants come to America?
Yeah.
So that's the question. But
'cause they
HBK, thanks
want
for
a
the
better
question.
life.
Thanks for the question, and I hope that helped you. So y'all Negroes love Wycliffe. Of course I love Wycliffe.
Yeah, of course. Of
Well, I don't
course.
care what Wycliffe does.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you
about
know
to
what?
say, the
Wycliffe,
same-
the
Jay-Z.
the same Wycliffe that took all that money from.
Whoa, whoa,
from the
whoa, whoa,
earthquake.
whoa. Let's be very clear. It was the Red Cross and Clintons.
the Clintons and the Red Cross,
Yes.
because Wycliffe was like, yo, I'm going to help my country.
Yep.
IET,
Yep.
hey, Red Cross, come through.
Yep.
Hey, Clinton, come
Yep.
through. And you know what happened? They destroyed us.
But
Yep.
yes, to Joe Dixon, RIP to Shad Gaspar.
Shad Gaspar is
he-
Haitian.
Yeah, we Haitian. We like interview him, so we know that.
Yeah,
They Haitian.
Yeah.
but
yeah.
in other so in a since it is Valentine's Day week and things like that, how did everyone celebrate their Valentine's Day with their lover or friend or both?
Did you do anything for Valentine's Day?
I'm doing something this weekend.
Okay.
Oh, okay, what you
And
doing this week?
What are you doing? Having sex?
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I hope so. But wow. Wow. Why'd you do that?
Someone said that Brian Saxon's Haitian. We all trust me in wrestling. We know all the
Yeah,
Haitians.
it's actually quite a
We
few.
know all the Haitians.
Because you know why? We're the superior beings. We the
Oh.
original man.
Okay.
No. Because let's story time. The reason why
No.
you see so many athletes out here in the NFL, in wrestling that are Haitian, I'm gonna tell you why. Let me explain to you.
Oh, man.
When the slave revolt in Haiti happened, by the way, shout out to the Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Because the man that started was the Jamaican voodoo priest.
My son Bookman.
Bookman!
My son Bookman said, "You kill me, I'm coming back." And then he affected all with flies and stuff like that. Someone asks, why is there so much undermined Black Americans? Why they Haitian undermine Black Americans?
That's all. And hold on.
That's
all immigrants.
That's
Yeah,
all
I was
immigrants.
gonna
That's
say.
Africans. But let me explain to you why. It's the ideology of that teach us differently to hate ourselves. The propaganda.
But we're gonna go back to some more positive stuff.
Yeah,
Why
love.
Haitians be out here killing it?
Mm-hmm.
Because we the original man.
Mm-hmm.
We are literally the exact
Mm-hmm.
piece
Yeah.
onto the other side of the world from Africa. We the original man.
Mm.
We haven't been diluted.
Why you think that if you have an O line or a D line full of Haitians, you're winning?
No, the D line you winning with the Haitians.
Oh yeah, right.
The O line you winning with the white boys from the country.
Yeah. But the D line, why do you think that Mad Haitian School got the best D line?
So back to what do you have planned for the weekend?
Oh, we're gonna go into a
You know I can never unsee you in the splash waterfalls.
No.
Let me tell you that I can never unsee that
Where
shit.
you guys going?
We're going to like some we're
Your
going to like
mouth.
a Korean barbecue.
Ooh,
And then
okay.
before that, she said, "I got a surprise for you." And then
Ooh.
after that Korean barbecue, and
Pussy.
I don't think
then
so.
whatever. And then when we get home, we're gonna watch Power. We're gonna watch the Book of Clarence, and we're gonna watch some other movies.
See, I'm gonna have
Wait, the Book of Clarence. What's
Yeah.
that?
Oh, it's like it's like one of the guys who pretends to be Jesus. Fire movie though.
So wait, how do we go from power
Yeah,
to Jesus?
because we're very diverse people.
That is,
We are not a monolith.
that is
No.
such an interesting like dichotomy. So Wilkins, what did you do for Valentine's Day?
Cook dinner.
Oh, yo, let me tell y'all how this one over here says. Oh, you could cook? Like, damn.
Well,
How we're gonna be watching y'all. I hate you. What did you cook?
Steak.
Ooh,
Coconut shrimp.
coconut shrimp, not just regular grilled shrimp.
Salad.
Coconuts.
Mashed potatoes and broccoli.
Oh, we got
Classic
the veggies.
muscle man meal.
Yeah, classic.
Understand it. When you're a bachelor, you learn how to
Potatoes.
you have to learn how to cook mashed potatoes, rice, and
Mikey
vegetables.
makes like the bomb.
You know how I
ass
make my mashed
mash.
potatoes?
What?
In the microwave, raw dogs.
Oh, really?
So I put the potato with some water on it, right?
Whoa.
And I put it in the microwave. Wait.
Nigga,
Wait.
were you in jail? That sounds like something like.
Wait. What I like, I don't have a lot of time.
Oh, I know. That's
So-
why when he gave us a list of like housewarming stuff, it was like, nigga, when are you going to use any of this?
Well, you
Yeah.
came to the house. How was the house, guys?
It was nice.
And, yo, first of all, I need to know how much
Yeah.
the rent is because
Yeah.
it was nice.
It was nice.
I'm talking about my actual unit, the inside. It felt homely, right?
Yeah,
Y'all
dude.
felt at home because y'all niggas were comfortable. All 15 of y'all. Niggas took their shoes off as soon as they got in. Ooh,
Well, because it was your floor. No. To be fair, everybody took a look on your floor.
Yes.
It was like, yo, we not about to fuck up
Yes.
this man's floor.
Exactly.
So that's why
We all took off
respectfully,
our
we all
shoes.
took off our
and
shoes.
y'all were very comfortable. This nigga, big baby, is falling asleep in the corner
on the floor.
on the floor
Yo,
on my TikTok carpet.
Yo, and I knew first of all,
TikTok road.
that TikTok carpet was A1. Let me
Make it
tell
gourmet
y'all.
coffee.
Yeah, gourmet. Yeah, I was like, nigga, did you been to jail? Like, fuck.
Okay, so back to the potatoes, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
So what
So
I
how
do,
many, how many potatoes do you put in?
so it depends. If it's 2 people, I do about 4, right?
okay.
In the
Listen.
microwave.
I'm listening.
Listen.
Educate.
I'm gonna tell you how you make some jail food inside without it being in jail. So you pour a little bit of water, but first you cut lines into the potato.
Okay.
So it won't burst in the microwave.
Okay.
You cut it up, right? You cut it up, boom.
Teaching y'all.
Now you take the potatoes, put it in a
I'm
bowl
listening.
with some water. Then you
Mhm.
pop it in the microwave, right?
Mhm.
Then for about 4 minutes, 3 and a half, 4 minutes. You pull it back out. Now it's like halfway cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Now chop it up all the way into
Mhm.
pieces.
Mm.
Pop it back into the microwave for another 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
It should be soft and ready. And then you take a little smashy thing and smash it up. The water should be evaporated at this point.
Okay.
And then you take
What
some
if
little-
it's not?
Yeah.
then you put it back in.
Do you peel it?
This one over
Huh?
here.
I never peel it because I like having the
The earthiness.
the earthiness.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It gives this sense of like, ooh.
Yeah. Fact.
Nigga said the ghetto Gordon Ramsay. That's
So then
funny.
you do your thing, and then now it's time to get the sexy part. You need the seasoning. What with the garlic?
I thought he
Of
was
course,
really
king.
talking
Salt
about.
and pepper.
I thought
King.
he was talking about like
And
real
and then if you
sexy
want to get
time.
real sexy with it, put a little cayenne pepper.
Ooh,
Sprinkle
Oh,
that
because
shit
he
on.
like spicy
and
shit.
then, and then you mix it up some more.
it's good for your heart.
You mix it up some more.
Uh-uh.
Then boom, you good. Now it's time for the broccoli.
Let's hear this. You put a microwave too?
Microwave goes in the microwave too.
So you made the
Nigga,
steak
did
in the
you ever
microwave
touch?
too?
Right, y'all. I was gonna say, did you ever touch the stove?
Right.
Oh no. So the steak, my steaks, A1.
Wait, how does she like her steak? 'Cause
Yeah.
you like it bare off the damn cow.
That's how
Yeah.
you're supposed to eat steaks. Red, like his sweatshirt.
No.
It's supposed to be bleeding.
I like a
With-
little red, but
Nah,
not like
it's supposed to be medium rare.
full-blown period.
Supposed to
blood.
be medium
No,
rare.
I don't
It's
want
supposed to
that.
be bleeding. It's still going to move.
Right. Like looking like his steak
see what
with
you
the
did there.
cow still talking to him. Like, hey, bro, what's going on?
Because I know it's
Like,
death.
what?
It's gonna be proper nutrients.
It's the final.
She likes her
the
shit
final
well done
word.
like a nigga.
Oh shit, she likes it well done.
Cause she's like, oh my god, I feel like I'm eating the actual steak. I feel like I feel like I'm eating
oh
the.
my
I
god.
feel like I'm eating the cow. Oh my god, I can't do this.
Wait, but you feel like you're eating the cow fully?
you're still eating
well
the cow.
done? Like,
she
what?
barely eats chicken.
Wow, what did she eat?
So one day when
Oh,
she was a
man.
kid, back in Panama,
That's so red though.
Yo, so her mom's Panamanian?
yeah.
Okay, I've been trying to
man.
figure that out. I'm saying,
So-
like, what did she
Oh,
do?
So back in Panama, or whatever, right?
Mhm.
She had a pet chicken because of her grandparents
Oh
owned a
my
farm.
god! So when the
And
pet
the
chicken,
chicken,
disappeared,
the chicken name was I don't know, like Tommy or something.
Oh,
And
my
then one
God.
day
Don't
Tommy
you
wasn't
fucking
there
spit that water
anymore.
out.
And then the grandfather, she was like, "Where's it Tommy at?" Grandpa was like, "You eat it, nigga." So
Oh
it
my
scarred her for
god,
life.
traumatized.
Does she eat turkey?
Yo,
That's
but that shit, yo. So we planning this whole like bachelorette weekend for my best friend. That's renewing her vows. Shout outs to Joy and Brandy.
Damn, not Tommy.
And yo, and one of the girls that's coming on the bachelorette trip, yo, because we asked like, yo, do you have any dietary, restrictions,
Mhm.
allergies, stuff like that, so we know what to get for the house. Yo, my homegirl had messaged me and was on something like, yo, I'm allergic to poultry. I said, bitch, what? I've
Why?
never met anyone allergic to. I said, you can't have chicken. You
Like, that's
can't
a
have
staple.
turkey. What?
What in the bird that makes you allergic? That's what
Yo, I don't
I'm
know.
really. Can you answer that?
I will.
That's like a legit question. Like,
I
why
will.
are you allergic to birds?
Yo,
Because,
it
like,
was
kinda-
the wildest thing. I was just like,
certain
girl,
people I ain't gonna front, like
what?
certain people be weird like that. I'm allergic to this, then because to find out, oh, they just don't eat it.
So, I went to like so Shorty Doo-Wop took me to her
But she can have eggs.
her in-laws.
Nigga said teriyaki sauce.
Her sister-in-law's parents' house without the
Mhm.
sister-in-law being there. I hate shit like that
Why?
because I don't know these niggas.
Wait. Oh, she took you.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I went there and there was this Dawson's Creek looking ass nigga. He looked just like the nigga from
I
Dawson's
don't
Creek
want to wait. That's Michael's favorite show.
with a beard.
That's
Loki
so
is
random.
one
So he
of
looked
his
just like the
favorite
nigga but
shows.
skinny.
Mhm.
So this dude, nice guy, very like fit dude.
Not R.I.P. Tommy. I would take a picture of that so she can have.
So
that. That's funny.
So, long story short, we go there, and this dude's talking about 30 things he's allergic to he can't eat.
Yo,
And I'm looking at him like,
What?
bruh, what? And I was just like, you know what? Because you ain't Haitian. You ain't built like us. And I said it to him, but he was just like, what? I was like, original man, baby.
No, you did it. No, you did
And I looked at him.
it. No, you did
And I looked at him.
that is so not right at all.
and then his black girlfriend looking at him like, damn. And I was like, yes.
Oh,
That's the only thing she said all night, right?
I'm dead. Oh no, R.I.P. Tommy. No,
But-
then people gonna think somebody really died that's named Tommy.
Tommy the chicken, son. Tommy the chicken. That's
Tommy
why she
the
don't eat
chicken.
chicken. So then,
Oh, so what our nigga is?
Oh, is he in the
Dang.
building? He
this
alive
nigga,
and well.
this nigga is left the world.
Yes, he came back today.
He trying to get himself together. So shout out to Iz. Real quick, me and Michael Boston, we took a mini road trip to
On the
Pennsylvania
road again.
to go visit his mom and his sister. So shout out to them. It was
Did
the first
hookah
time I went to
together?
her house, huh?
They do hookah together.
No, do who? Me and his mom.
Yeah.
We smoke, but it's not hookah.
I haven't had hookah in mad long.
Yeah, I actually haven't had a.
You don't
and
have at
it's
your house no
crazy.
more.
Well, not in my house because it's just me and him. Like it's a small spot. I don't really have the space to really have like how he did. But hopefully within the next year, I will have a place where we
Remember-
can have game nights and stuff like
Do
that.
you
again.
remember? Do you remember Janelle Underground?
But I do have. Yeah, I still do have a hookah. I do have the hookah still in my house. I just haven't
I thought
used
that
it.
you might make bacon and smoke hookah.
He did no. Well, it wouldn't be smoking hookah. He be smoked, so it wouldn't be that. But yeah, he be trying to. Yeah, I will say that. Yeah, but it's just because I don't really know a lot of places that are open still. Like
Really?
legit, yeah. Like
the
like
last time you
I
ever
used
heard
to go
somebody
to
about a
I used to
hookah?
go to Karma down in the LES. That got new management, so I don't go there no more.
It's not open?
No, not like that. Not for like hookah. Like they do events and stuff in there now. Like legit.
I mean, is hookah still
Um,
popular in like in nightclubs and restaurants and stuff like that?
Yeah, I guess it just
Well,
depends
wait,
on.
wait.
the
Better
club.
question. Isn't-
Hookah did have a chokehold in New York City from 2012 to
Absolutely,
2015.
absolutely,
Like,
absolutely.
all niggas
I
thought they were Habibis.
Actually, I probably
Yeah.
would extend it to maybe 2019. Like really,
Yes.
COVID. Once
Killed it.
COVID hit, it was just like because you didn't know who was
We
going
could
to
do
open
hookah at
again.
home.
You didn't know who was going to be outside. You couldn't really
And plus,
be
it's
outside
not healthy
like
for
that.
you.
Yeah.
Low
That's-
key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the
That
low
shit always
low.
made me sick.
Yeah, like he'll take like maybe like 1 or 2 pulls and then be like, I'm good. And you be
Yeah,
like,
like,
what? We
yeah,
we just
like
started.
it's if I the only way I would smoke hookah is like if it's like a group of us.
Yeah, like if it's
because
all
I
of
can't
us.
do like 1-2 people
No.
with a whole thing.
And you know what? That's probably why low key I keep dubbing it for Michael because he keep like he'll want to go, and then when I realize and I think about it, every time we've gone, just the two of us, by like the third turn, he's just like, I'm good, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
because that shit makes you
"Nigga,
sick.
What?
I feel like the best time I ever had.
Yeah, it
doing
makes me
hookah-
lightheaded and then
Yeah.
sometimes
I
makes me
actually kinda
nauseous.
like
Like how that. I have to agree. Like only time I ever had fun doing hookah is when it was a bunch of y'all. Because like you said, when it's 2 or 3 people, it's just like you want to smoke a blunt.
Yeah,
good
at
point.
that point.
You want to smoke a blunt?
But yeah, so and
Like,
his
but-
mom.
But like I just feel like. Oh, wait. Better question. Is the nightclub in general still popping, or they got kind of like
No.
My
gentrified?
nigga, I don't. I haven't touched a
I haven't jumped
club
into a club in a very
in
long.
like
The
a
last time I've
minute.
been to a club was last year for what's her name's birthday, Lauren's birthday, and I literally
I
walked
wasn't
in
even there for
and
that.
basically almost walked out. I spent a
Yeah,
solid
like,
hour in
for
there.
me, I'm at that stage in life where it's like if we not getting a section or buying like bottles, like if I can't have a seat, then I ain't got no business because
Actually,
I
I
ain't
prefer the
standing.
nightclub where like not even a nightclub, where like you know how you did it for your birthday, where like we
Sure.
like rent out like a space in the back, something like that,
Yeah,
or like a whole bunch of us. That's our dinner section. I'd rather that. You feel me? Like
that's because niggas is just too old to be in
right,
that club.
right. Like I'd rather have like we went to David Buster's for my brother's birthday, right? We end up.
Let me go to Rainbow
It was for
Summer.
mine.
Oh shoot, what's for your birthday?
It was for me.
So what was David Buster's? We ended up not playing no games. We sat
Well, we
out there
sat,
for
we
3
watched
hours,
the
y'all,
game.
and talked about life.
Yeah. But that's what I said. I think after we got to a certain, everybody's in they almost getting to their mid-30s, late 30s now. So it's just like that club shit ain't what it need to be.
Janelle hoodie was mad
It
comfortable.
is.
It is.
I ain't gonna hold you. It is. It's one of my favorite like things to just put
You and
on
Danny, like
real
Danny
quick.
bust out that.
Well,
thing
no,
quick.
we have the same. This is the same one. We had bought up here.
Yeah,
when
we
had
understand
went-
it is you on your self-care shit
Nigga,
because you
it's-
don't talk to nobody.
You don't talk to nobody.
They take that so personally. Is actually rather hilarious. Yeah, no, like, and we realized even after the Super Bowl, like
That was
mini
so
party,
fun.
we realized like we just need to have
Yeah.
more functions
Yeah,
of
function,
just us
yeah.
just chilling and hanging out, whether it's in Timbuktu because now this one lives in Newark.
That's not.
Or
It's not a bad trip though.
It's not bad,
Yeah.
but that PATH train not running fucked me up. I will say that because that was a straight shot back into World Trade that now I had to go up and around. But all right, let's get into some wrestling now that
Oh,
we've
finally.
we've all caught up with each other.
Mhm.
How's everyone doing on the live feed? Thank you guys for joining us on this mid-afternoon delight. So let's get into some wrestling.
Yeah, you gotta come. Seymour's brother.
Oh well, yeah, the
That shit
weekends
was-
is just hard for him.
yeah.
So just trying to
You still
think.
be singing at work?
Yeah, he's
stacking
sing
labor?
everywhere. You know what's so funny? Yesterday we were in the car on the way home. Real quick, we're in the car on the way home, and I was just like, "Yo, what would be your what would be the wedding song? Like, what song would like?"
Many men.
And I would play like certain songs. The nigga went right ahead and was like mint condition, and I was just like,
Oh,
"No, that's too
I think I say Many Men.
typical." No, wedding song that you want to come out and dance with your bride.
yes, many men.
You
was
think?
there for palmy.
Hold on.
Blood in
I
my
just
eyes,
hold
looking
on.
I can't
Hold
see.
on. Hold on.
Come on, B.
Hold on. You mean to tell me that your girlfriend would be completely 1,000% okay with the first dance of your wedding being many men? I just want to know.
That's a hard first song though.
Very.
bed was death upon me, blood in my eyes.
That now listen, it's
Niggas
one
tryna
thing.
take
It's
my
no,
life away.
so,
Come on.
So no, so listen, it would be one thing if y'all came out like when they introduce y'all to many men. That's different. Your first wedding song that you're gonna. How are you dancing?
I'm doing it to Cody's.
Wait, what?
Cody's theme song.
Yeah, yo. So I had that conversation with Michael too. I said, Michael, you don't have a. I said you don't have
You
a
see?
wrestling playlist.
You see, my nigga Dre said it. That Seymour's a Black Zero works. I tell y'all niggas that shit works.
Well, what does A have to do with B? That's not what we talking about, baby. So I'm glad it does
Nah,
work.
I would do
Oh,
Cody's theme
You
song.
said my wedding song was Sunstar by Jesse Boykins
It's
III.
gonna
Oh, it's gonna be.
Oh, I thought you said the
She's
nigga
all
married?
I got.
Nah, I'm telling you.
It's a difference between a song coming
No,
out to you
I'm dancing.
and your
I'm
first
I'm
dance
the
song.
first because imagine because the beginning is there's more than one wrestling family.
Ooh.
And then
Wait,
we
so
start
your wedding
dancing.
song-
Adrenaline in my soul.
And she turned around, give you a dub.
Now,
Something,
dub.
something.
No. You and everyone else better fucking know the words to them fucking
Oh
songs.
gosh.
Oh my God, Izzy's so funny because I played a Kiss from a Rose in the car. And he was like, no. He said no. So I thought it's very
Godspeed by
interesting.
Frank Ocean.
He said, "No joke. Me and Lynn came wedding.
See, you
out
came out to Ric Flair's theme song. Yeah, that was not your first dance. There's a
Rikishi
difference.
and Too Cool. Turn
Like
it
when
up.
your wedding party comes
hold
up.
up.
So
Turn it
proud
up.
of me.
Do,
No, like the reception and the bridal party coming out, wrestling theme songs is definitely going to
Nah.
happen. Definitely.
The first dance is either gonna be
No,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
think
Beat
she's
It.
gonna sign up. What?
Just beat it.
are we gonna tie each other
You're
up?
gonna do the
Yeah, no,
you're
we
gonna
gotta-
do
yes,
the whole
yes,
dance
yes,
in the train
yes,
station.
Yes.
Okay, now that's a little different because that's an actual dance. Like that's an actual performance y'all doing. So that's a little different than you just popping ass and just like or the many men. That's so like walking out. Yes.
Yeah, well, man, you guys are good.
See, yeah,
My man,
My-
Johnny
my
Gill.
or Angel. So I played Mikey
Yo,
Beauty.
who is this guy? Give me all these.
My
names.
Johnny Gill. Please tell us your name. I had played
First dance
Beauty.
is Candy by Cameo. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Taste like candy.
The first Usos.
I can feel you. No, that was the worst one. That was the worst
Yo,
one.
that would be hard.
That's the worst.
Only
if you're Samoan, that is hard.
If shit don't work out, I get a Samoan chick. We are doing the haka dance. Imagine.
Mind you, he's not. Oh, how is
It's Randy. Oh wow. Okay, my nigga.
Oh, hey Randy! Shout out to the Backstage Roll in the building. Rick James, give it to me.
Give it to me, baby.
That's not your first dance. I need y'all to know the difference between the song you gonna walk out with your wife to and your goddamn
Oh, my
I'm
nigga
do-
Matt.
your goddamn wedding song.
I'm doing Cody.
Nah, so then you got to get Cody to the wedding. Like he about to be the best man at that
Yo,
dude's wedding.
It works. When you hit him
you
up
gotta
directly,
figure- yo,
he shows up.
Yo, cause somebody had a sign for Becky, like, yo, can you come to the prom with me or something? It was something, and she was just like, yes, and on TV, and it was just like, wait,
Nah,
what?
Nah, I don't look. I don't. We look too regular, son.
Oh, Gangrel.
They gonna do for regular. Oh, Gangrel coming out to Gangrel.
They're coming out.
That would be hard. You come up on the floor.
Yo, you would have to find a place that you can do
Yo,
that, though.
shout out to my nigga Jim Johnson. B. What?
This nigga said, "Why are we planning my wedding?" in the comments.
But Jim Johnson.
I mean, listen, if we don't know,
Wait, quick
how will we
question.
know?
One of the wishes I want to do for the show is we got to interview Jim Johnson. Like, we're going to interview
You know,
him.
he was in my DM. Or apparently, I don't know if it was like fully him.
Yo, we
but
got to get Jim
I
Johnson
think it
because
was him.
Jim Johnson wrestling theme song hasn't been the same since Jim Johnson.
Nigga, this shit is trash.
So, like, outside of we already say Cody's. Like, what other good theme songs are out right now that like you bop to?
Nigga, there's barely anything. Darby's is pretty good.
I like Bailey's. I ain't gonna hold you. Bailey's for me goes hard.
Bailey is solid.
Bianca Belair is good.
Oh, that shit, yeah. Anything she does is amazing. So I don't really-
Roman is fire.
yeah, as much as y'all know, I'm not on the Roman
Roman's
Reigns
theme song.
dick sucking team, but that theme song, it
Swerve is
definitely goes hard.
Swerve is obviously good. Jay Usos is good.
I had to explain to
Judgment
somebody.
Day.
So it's interesting. They all have different like. It's interesting how they have like one Judgment Day theme song, but then each of them have their own Judgment Day theme
That's
song.
fire.
That shit is
Wait,
how it
And it's
should be.
interesting.
Wait.
Oh, Gunther's is hard. Yeah, Whoop That Trick is
wait,
definitely
Wait. Quick question.
top notch.
Do R-Truth still raps to the ring?
No.
No, I haven't seen him rap to the ring in a while.
Why he stopped?
Well, he don't really come out like that. He been coming out with Judgment Day, so he don't really.
Disrespected him.
Yeah, he don't really come out to his theme song in a while. Solos does. I do like solos too. So it's just, but like we've always talked about how like music definitely heightens the experience, not only when you're at a live show, but just in terms of liking the
Hardy
character.
Facts.
Cause like for me, like definitely, yeah, Trick William, definitely.
I like Movie Mike theme song. Fire.
Oh,
and Indie
shout out.
Star. Yeah.
There's a Haitian club in Newark.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah. There's Haitian clubs everywhere.
Shout out to Stephanie Harden and her boo.
Yes, Carmelo Hayes. Yeah.
Bobby's a banger.
Yo, that shit goes so hard live. Just seeing everybody pump their hands up. Shit just boom, boom. Yo, I was actually rather surprised he won that qualifying match.
Yo,
Me too.
I did not think he was gonna win.
I saw Bobby with this joint, and I was like, I understand.
He ain't married?
Nah,
No,
I don't think so.
No.
Damn.
It
Wait, was
just-
it a white chick?
Yeah, she was bad. She was bad.
How did she look?
I don't remember. She was like something out of like a sitcom. She
Because
was
when I
bad.
saw
Yes to the Ebony Queens, no to the Snow Bunnies. Yes to the Ebony Queens,
you gotta
no to the
listen,
Snow Bunnies.
I'm
You got to what?
weak.
Got to what?
I'm weak.
Got to what? There's plenty of fine sisters I could choose from. There's African chocolate, Haitian chocolate, Jamaican chocolate.
Wait, I should have sent you that clip.
Asian
Was it you that
chocolate?
sent that clip too? That Killer Mike was talking about like the importance of marrying a black woman.
Yes, I know this.
But it was interesting. Like when he was on the Breakfast Club the other day, Killer Mike, who won 3
Yeah.
Grammys and then got arrested,
Swept.
swept the Grammys, not on the real stage, and then come to find out that he had said in the interview that Hove
Yeah.
was gonna bring him
Yeah,
on stage.
Yeah.
So he could have he
Wait.
could have done his speech like in live in front of
I got a
everybody.
question for everybody, right? Why do you still keep showing up to these places that we always tolerate at and never celebrate at? Because I get it. You know, getting nominated, getting a Grammy, the money's different after that. Cool. But
Yeah,
I get it.
Price is not today's price.
Now I understand when hip hop first started out, that they wasn't gonna film it. I get that. It's still new and stuff like that. But all these years later, many different genres, subgenres, and you never videotape the hip hop. Why you never videotape Usher winning the award and stuff like that? All
Yeah,
these
he
like
won.
we literally made so much money in this industry and how we revolutionized the whole world. But why do we have to go to the Grammys if they don't respect us? I don't understand. Like, I don't know. This is a real serious question.
No, I think it's just like and actually Hov talked about it. I think it like he touched about it in his speech. Like, if you don't continue to show up, how do you expect change? If
Well-
you don't continue to try to be a part of the solution instead of just watching things happen. And it's the same thing like in wrestling, like with us. Like when we did Jobber Slam, like our thing was, yo, we want to do something by us for us. And it doesn't it doesn't have to be recognized by PWI or any of those people. Like we did it for the simple fact that we can't continue to sit here and say like, oh, black wrestlers don't get opportunities or they don't get the moments that they deserve. We can create our own and give them that platform to do their own.
Speaking of that,
So
but then again,
so my thing is always like you got, like, for me, I'm very big on, you got to be a part of the solution, because if you're not a part of the solution, then you're part of the problem.
speaking of solution,
So-
I say wrestling this Friday, this next week Saturday, sorry. But I agree with you.
Oh,
But we
Oh,
have
yeah, it is
ours.
next weekend.
We have our stuff, but then we don't put that much respect on it. The BET, the hip hop, BET, the Vibe Awards, the Source Awards, all these awards that's meant for us, but then we don't put no respect on it. We don't show up. Like, we don't dress have to dress for the Grammy and stuff like that. So we have our own, but we don't put a respect on it.
But then that becomes an issue within our own. And then we can't complain when they don't recognize us, when we don't even recognize ourselves. See, that's what I'm saying. It goes back to, if you're not a part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. You got to be a part of the thing, the driving force of change. If that's the change that you want, you got to be a part of that.
So
True.
Jobber Slam this summer. So we're looking for
August
sponsors.
20 sponsors, vendors, all of that jazz. But like, I really truly mean, like if you're not, if you have an issue with something in whatever industry it is, if you're not taking the time to make those necessary changes and to do things for us to have a platform, then we can't sit here and complain.
Michael Boxer said this, felt. If you look, we're slowly getting phased out of these award shows.
But that's just because it's new media. That's why they come to.
Listen, I wish.
That's why they come to wrestling content creators now. That's why the game is
It's
different.
Yeah,
The
it's not like award shows. Even though, like, for us, I think as fans, we take it as like, oh, they get snubbed, they get this, and when Jay mentioned Beyonce never won album of the year, which I think low key is crazy, because Lemonade she definitely should have won that year for Lemonade. But at the end of the day, it's all subjective. It goes back to like when PWI does their top like 100, top 50, top 500.
Again, Jay and Bay go to the Grammy, but don't go to no other award shows. Why is that?
You have to ask them.
You feel me? It's just like, Jay, everybody dick rides y'all.
You have to ask them. You got to also think there could be other things that they may have got going on that they may not be able to attend.
Oh, by the way, Peacock and Paramount are
merging.
Yes. Yeah. Wait. So like Peacock's taking all the Paramount depth?
No, yeah. I hope it's the other way. I hope it's Paramount taking all of Peacock.
So if anybody doesn't know this already, like, I know we move things. That was a great conversation about the award ceremonies, because I think Jabba Tears needs an award. That's a different conversation.
Yeah, we do.
Different day. That's a different conversation. Different conversation for a different kind of day.
But supposedly they're in talks. Peacock and Paramount. I just got the alert that they're in talks. They're in talks. So there's a lot that's changing in the next 3 years when it comes to like the whole
Peacock.
I did some
might
research
merge with Paramount.
Like the other day, like I was watching when I was coming in, but I didn't realize like the NFL was the front leader of transitioning to streaming. Yes. I didn't realize it's like documentary.
Absolutely
broke it down. It's like, yo, they did this, they did that. Like they actually did the Amazon game for Black Friday.
So I think they had a few selected like Sunday night games, but like most Thursday night games were on Amazon.
Yeah.
So
Amazon gave them $1 billion.
So
gave them $10 billion.
So they and I think they're gonna continue that for like Monday night games and stuff like that. Yeah. But NFL, like them doing that, it definitely laid the blueprint for like what Netflix and WWE is doing.
And that's what they said. And they said the reason why that it's better to stream on these apps is because they can add more for the viewership. Because now, when you watch back on certain apps, you see Clay shoots 50% from this area. You know, NFL, where they put circles around the players, where like, yo, this is the offense, the X is the defense, and you see it, and it breaks down the game to the point where like it's so cool.
Niggas about to be cable.
Yeah. They actually have multi-camera and stuff like that.
Nigga said Peacock, Barack, Paramount. It's hilarious.
No, because it's so. What a lot of people don't know is that these streaming services are losing money.
Yeah,
they're not getting enough people to be on it because there's too many of them.
Yeah.
So what a lot of people don't know is Netflix needs WWE.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why they give them all that money, because Netflix has a horrible domestic
high
reach.
retention. Yeah.
Nobody locally really watches Netflix.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah, because you got to think about it, and them having like I think WWE and their business model in terms of going globally, the Netflix deal is gonna push that narrative 1,000%.
Because it helped Peacock. Because you forget what Raw does 1.5 million viewers
on average.
on average. So if they can get 1 million of Raw viewers, let's say they just get 1 million, that's 1 million more subscribers to
But
Netflix than people watching it.
I don't think that's so much on the viewership so much because I'm starting realizing that how much people revenue it brings to advertisements because you can do a little bit more when it comes to these apps.
Yo, I was talking about commercials. I was so surprised. Timu? Yo, I don't think people understand. Like, I was an advertising major in college, and one of my classes we spoke about advertising dollars for Super Bowl specifically.
It's a
Yo,
bill.
it's over 1 million.
Yeah.
Over 1 million. Timu had 3 commercials in the Super Bowl.
Well, Timu
alone.
steals your data.
But I
And then
just
they
think
sell it.
it's interesting. I just thought it was wild how I was like, yo, Timu.
And after that, T-Moon is
What?
T-Moon is a Chinese company. Well, you know the difference between American capitalism and Chinese capitalism. The big difference is American will make the best money. You feel me? Get the most money. Chinese thought about, you know what? Majority of the world live under $1. Majority of the world is broke. So why not this Coke, you sell it for $2. Yo, I give you the whole pack for $4. That's like 10 drinks right there. But it won't be called Coke. We call that's it. That's it.
But no, I mean, I just feel like with all the streaming, because I agree with you, and that was something me and Michael had to decide. Like, all right, yo, which ones is you paying for? Which ones I'm paying for? Because my nigga, shit was getting expensive.
It's a lot, but the thing about it, it's about to change. But one of the things is that like WWE is at another level right now.
Yeah.
After that Vince situation was like thrown under the rug because of The Rock came back.
Yep.
Like we ain't forget. But
yo, it's funny because I feel like the Vince situation is like playing whack-a-mole at this point, because it's just like 1 minute is down and everybody's not focused on it, and then the next minute something else just pop on up and you just be like, well, what the fuck? I got
it be
this
things
down.
where like the video I sent you. His name is Cornelius. It's Cornelius Spencer Cornelius. Why I sent you that? If he gets in touch with that story, that means that how that is big. Because Cornelius is the one who busts all these scammers and all of that. And there's another dude on the internet called CoffeeZilla. If he makes a CoffeeZilla, it's a wrap.
Well, the thing is, so one of my clients, he does finance for a living. Like that's his thing. He works on debt finance.
That's his shit.
So he had asked him about the Vince case. So I'm telling it from a wrestler point of view and a guy who's minored in economics, not really into the thing. And what he told me was, from everything you're telling me and what I read, is what he was saying, Vince knew about this already.
Yeah.
Vince knew the case was gonna go. The case was her suing him was in the pipeline. That's number one. Hold on.
Wait, is that why he sold the shares?
Hold on. Let me get to that. Hold on. So
when lawsuits coming, you'll know.
So remember a while ago, I said on the show that Vince was getting in trouble with the stockholders.
I remember, yeah.
He was getting in trouble with the stockholders because he undersold the company. So I told my client this, and he's like, "Oh, that makes perfect sense." Because if he went to the highest bidder, every time you sell a company, you gotta expose all the lawsuits against you, anything that's going up against you, any potential lawsuits, all of that. And you gotta pay that out because there's a liability insurance for them buying.
I didn't know that. Didn't know that.
So Vince was like, "Nah, nigga, I'm gonna go to my homie, Aria. We're over here, TK. We're gonna undersell it. I'm not gonna have to spend that much if just in case this shit goes left, and I still keep my shares and I maneuver correctly." Now, one of the main reasons, and I don't have no dog in this fight. Vince did some fucked up shit. Shorty did whatever she did, but the real reason why she's suing. And this is what my client told me. He's like, the reason why she might be suing because of the NDA.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because when you have an NDA, if I give you an NDA, if I tell you to sign this, 9 out of 10 there's money involved,
Yeah.
especially towards the end of an NDA. When I left the school, I had to sign an NDA and they paid me out heavy. So when she signed the NDA, it was supposed to be, I think it was supposed to be $5 million.
I think it was $3
$3 million.
He gave the first mill.
He gave the first mill,
Yeah.
didn't give the rest,
and then ghosted her.
and then ghosted her. So now, low key,
You void the contract.
devoid the contract.
Yeah,
So I can go after the bread and the rest of the bread.
I could get.
Now-
I could not only get what I owed, but more.
So now that's why I'm not gonna say who I think Vince is wrong. Shit is fucked up.
Mhm.
Whatever. But that's one of the main reasons why she's going to court and I'm gonna expose you. Now, that's the reason why he did what he did to try to protect his business on the back end. So he doesn't have to pay out that much money.
Mhm.
Vince is a smart man. This case, because the thing about, we heard about this case low key like about 2 years
I was
ago.
about to say,
Yeah.
definitely after pandemic, like
Yeah.
that became a thing where. So that's why, like, when everybody's in uproars, like, this is actually not new. Like, whatever is going on with this young
Even
lady,
the whole like
it's not new.
even the whole Ashley
Yeah,
the whole
but
Ashley situation, that shit is old.
They knew about something was on the pipeline of that, and that's also why they moved like he wanted to move, because the Netflix deal was already in talks. So I'm gonna get this payout.
Yeah, I know y'all got a billions coming your way.
So I'm gonna get my cut of this, and I'm
Yeah.
out. Because if you read the case, shit is wild.
Yeah.
He even talked about how he really was stepping away from wrestling.
Mhm.
He was telling her that. How he just wants to chill out. He's kind of thinking about stepping away from it. Like, he's been on that. He's been on that. And the dude ain't dumb.
He ain't dumb.
And the thing about it, he knew what he was doing. She knew what the situation was. It was fucked up, and that's what it is. But the main reason why she's coming out is, you didn't finish paying me off for this NDA, and you did foul shit to me. Nah, nigga, we got to talk about this. So that's what a lot of it came out to. So this case is crazy, and you are right, because the mere fact that people have asked me about this who don't know wrestling at all,
Yeah.
have like, yo, what do you think about this Vince situation? And I'm like, yo, I don't know much. I read this case. This shit sound fucked up. That's all I got to say about it. But my client, kind of, who knows the business side of shit, dug in a little bit and was just like, yo, X, Y, and Z is happening. And you have to understand, he knew this was coming.
It was deeper than that, because now is stuff that, like the whole Ashley situation, like someone mentioned, a lot of wrestling fans didn't know about that. A lot of people didn't know about it. People who may not know about this is Ashley said this. There was a doctor in military who kind of drugged her, so like she can't move, and raped her. She went to upper management. Upper management said this: yo, we're not going to do nothing because we don't want to mess up the relationship that we have with the military. Which, you think about it, during the time, it was still fresh. You feel me? And now, even the whole Ashley situation, it was never the same with her. And she killed herself, everything like that. There's a guy on YouTube who made a whole documentary about that years ago.
The shit is, at the end of the day, the shit is fucked up.
It is.
The shit is fucked up. We're in a place where,
And Johnny threw him under the bus.
and that's what. But what I'm saying is that niggas got to get out that aren't doing the proper things. There's an old guard
I was gonna say,
that has to be removed.
Don't you always find it interesting though? We always get periods of times, whether it's in wrestling or just in entertainment, where all the scandals come out all at once. It's always a period of time. It always happens like all like in like 6 month spans. Like, all right, we're gonna get everybody. This is gonna be a thing, and then we move on, and then another 6 months, you get a whole different. It's always interesting that it always happens. But to your point of it needs to happen in order for all of that shit to go away, and for us to focus on the
Bad
positive and focus on the good coming up. So that's why, like, even thinking back in Triple H when he did the press conference after Royal Rumble, when he was just like, in a sense, like, just only wanted to talk about the positives, because that's really like what you want to focus on.
Listen. And I'm talking to all content creators out there. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Some of y'all are mega journalists. Y'all want to ask the hard questions. Y'all want to hit them. But you have to accept what the answers that they're going to give you. So if Triple H says I want to focus on this positive stuff, let the motherfuckers focus on the positive stuff, because we're so caught up in trying to get out and trying to get those crazy answers.
I got you.
And the thing is, I understand you trying to get an answer, but at the end of the day, yo, I'm gonna try to work on this positive stuff. And if Triple H knew, but he's like, let's try to move forward. We have a new community. There's a new guard coming in, and fuck what you want to say about The Rock. I like The Rock being on the board.
Well, yeah, no, and we spoke about that last
That's
week where we was just, but I'm a very firm believer in somebody that knows the business should be in those type of settings, in those type of rooms, because they'll know what's best for that business, and they'll know like this is how this is going to move if we do this, which is so that I 1,000% love that he's able to be a representation of wrestling in that room, because that's the part that's needed.
Oh, and I want to go over this too. I saw shit online. Stephanie just mentioned it. Right, people were attacking female journalists online because they didn't ask Triple H about the case. So let's talk about this real fucking quick. To all your Twitter people with your social media people with the thumbs, everybody, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, let's talk about this. And this is going to be triggering. Trigger warning. More than half of women in this country have been sexually assaulted. So let's talk about that. Sometimes people don't want to go down that road.
It's trauma.
It is trauma. It is trauma-filled situation. Regardless if it was on level 10, level 1, level 2, they've been sexually assaulted and they feel the trauma from that situation.
Yeah.
So why would I want to ask about something that might trigger me?
Why do everybody want to be the guy who always want to be the most controversial in the room?
Because that's the most views, the most popularity,
the
more opportunities. Like,
yeah,
it's more of capitalizing on an incident versus the long game run.
But it'd be the same exact person that if I flip to ask the same question to you, you want to fight me.
Well, because people can't handle it when you throw it back in their face. That is just human nature. Like, some people just can't handle the heat inside of a kitchen, and that's just what that is. But for MD mentioning about, shout out to my girl Demon Diva representing Puerto Rico. I think it's wild that people would be like coming at her or coming at anybody for asking a question that they want to ask.
Because you don't. But the thing about it, you don't
that
know
shit
her
is
past.
Beyond me.
You don't know her past.
Well, you don't know her past. You don't know her family history. You don't know. Once again, other women in the room that could be triggered and affected by that
100%.
shit. You don't know. So, like, anybody that's going to be criticizing anything, why don't you put yourself in that room if you can? And if you can't, then don't say shit.
Even with you, with the whole situation where, like, you went to the press conference, you asked your questions, right? Amount of haters that people say to you, oh, you have all this confidence. When it came down to it, you couldn't back it up your words. I'm looking like, my nigga, half y'all niggas don't have no profile pictures.
But the thing, hold on. I'm gonna talk about that. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the end of the day, when literally actual people with websites DM me like, yo, that shit was hilarious, and you handled yourself well.
Yeah.
So you're good. The thing about it, most people wouldn't be able to do it. But I don't like the fact, because I'll give an example. Alice Queen of the Ring. She was like, yo, I don't know if I should do this press conference because, or what should I do during media, because I'm being attacked online about not asking certain things. Yo, if you choose to do that, you choose to ask it. But if you don't feel comfortable with that, then it is what it is.
Yeah. I shouldn't have to be like, granted, I'm already a representation, like, and that's the thing I think people don't realize, especially like as whether it's us as content creators or other content creators, like, we are a representation of not only ourselves but people that support us. So at the end of the day, like, it would be wild for someone to criticize something that you have never ever experienced, like, period. Like, for people to be on the post and being like, oh, you should have asked something different, and until you are in that physical moment and in that physical time, you can never judge somebody for how they maneuver this situation.
But guess what? A lot of people who have the most mouth don't do shit. Like, yo, woman,
go
I'm
back
about
to
to
what
say
I'm
this.
saying.
I'm
If
gonna
you're
say
not a
this.
part of the solution, you are what?
I'm
Part
gonna
of the
say
problem.
this. A lot of y'all who go on Twitter every single day, you sit on your keyboard and you are somebody in this virtual reality situation. But in real life, you ain't shit. So you know what you do? You go on the internet and bring down everyone else. You know how many
Yeah.
times I saw people saying that, yo, I'm praying for this man's downfall. So you send your prayers up to my God, the God who made me, the God who blessed me, my opportunities to bring down someone else.
Mhm.
And one thing that hates me, it people who look just like me,
Yeah.
son.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Just like
Of
me.
course. And that's what hurts the most. But at the end of the day, and that's why I've always said support those that support you. Don't let like we're in that media age where everything is so accessible online and it has to be that. Like, nah, like we all have like we all have relationships with people and they're meaningful relationships, and that's what matters. It shouldn't be like, oh, I'm just gonna talk, because it'll be the same people that be on the Bluebird or on X using their Twitter fingers and shit, and then when they in person they don't say shit or they don't do shit. And
But then again, though, I'm gonna say this though, yo, nobody want to be around a chatty patty. People want to be around people that can be comfortable with and be their damn selves. That's it. Because there's certain conversations that I had with certain wrestlers that it will never come out because it's none of the public's business. There's certain wrestlers I am like, yo, what's good with you? My bad, black, but this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. Y'all niggas are pussy. Y'all never had a relationship with nobody. Yo, keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah, keep that shit over there.
Listen,
Y'all niggas are pussy, B. Y'all niggas are, you smell that? Pussy, B.
So listen,
I don't think I smell
listen,
that.
do you think
but...
Jada Parker should win NXT championship?
What's wild is that bitch popped up on World Star this morning. I said, what the fuck?
Jada
On
Parker.
NXT.
Who's that?
The girl that's on NXT. That's with
Is she black?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
you not watch NXT, my guy?
Oh, she fine. Woo!
So
She
I'm
be
gonna
with
say
OTM
this.
and she be with
Listen,
Scripps.
listen.
But yo, I saw that on fucking World Star. I said, there's no way.
Listen.
There's no way.
Yo, we got
She-
some people
she
in
low
here.
key-
Shout out to Blaze Hunter.
She
So,
low key like
I'ma
a hood version of Bianca for me.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. That Explore page
Yam kicks.
on Shawn Michaels' Instagram be popping.
But he's smart though, B.
No, I bet you he has 3 dudes in there. Hit the Explore page. I need some new people for WWE.
So when he types in
NXT.
Ebony
No,
or Thick,
he types in thick,
Athletic.
athletic, thick, and he starts scrolling. He starts. Oh, she can do a flip.
Oh, man.
She in. Oh, she can do a
Oh, man.
handstand.
When
She in.
she did that move. It was saying it gave me
Oh,
Naomi
man.
vibes. And when she did that, she did that move with her ass, when she hit that girl, I said, "Oh shit!"
Listen,
Oh,
there's
God.
none of the new chicks is skinny. First of all,
No.
all of them is thick mommies.
Mhm.
I bet you, me and Shawn Michaels follow the same thing page.
Mhm.
Muscle mommies. Me and
You
Shawn
follow
Michaels.
muscle mommies?
You don't follow muscle mommies?
Why the fuck would I follow muscle mommies? I just want.
There's great athletes on Muscle Mommies page.
I just want.
What sports they played?
They played a lot of sports.
I'm about to. What sports?
Oh, well, I think I know Lash played basketball. I know Lash played basketball.
I saw Lash.
The Jada girl, I think she might have played track or something like that.
I saw Lash. She came through. She smelled amazing.
I love her. Like that's future
Wait,
NXT Women's
so
Champion.
Even her wind smelled good?
The wind smelled good.
The wind. Now, that's
so I'm
hard.
gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know what fashion.
Soccer. Okay.
I don't know what fashion.
Lash was WNBA
Yeah,
player.
she played basketball.
So I don't know what fashion. Who's putting the wardrobe for NXT together? Because when I went to Bianca and Montez like premiere, everybody was fly. Yeah, and there was a lot of NXT girls there, and I was like,
they smell.
Well, yeah,
they know how to dress. They know how to dress.
Glitter on their skin.
Glitter on the skin,
Oh,
lotioned up, got the good cocoa butter on,
the expensive one,
glistening. My man Ivy, my homie Ivy, my girl Ivy, glistening as though with the new tan on her.
They in Florida, man.
Yeah,
they went to Zoe, so you already know
the-
that they got the Haitian stuff.
But
on
yo,
there.
it's funny because all of them living like in Orlando, like Tampa area,
Because
like, that whole lifestyle is just different.
They
down there.
drinking Florida water,
Yeah.
getting that vitamin D from the sun.
Direct.
direct from the sun,
Always going to the
and they
parks.
out here on these streets working out.
They get Cuban food, Haitian food,
Yeah.
the Jamaican
Yeah,
fresh.
yo, it was like,
Fresh.
yo, when they had debuted Lola Vice, I was just like, there's no way I can hate on her. She's cute. She's the first Cuban woman
But
on NXT.
it's funny though.
What am I ever gonna say
It's
anything
funny,
bad about
though.
her? Never.
Everybody talked wild shit about NXT 2.0.
Don't even.
But now,
don't you do it.
y'all dick
Don't,
riding it.
don't you do it.
No.
Don't you
Fucking
do
mad
it.
Let's
shit.
Don't you
rewind.
do it.
Let's
No,
rewind.
no,
Let's rewind.
No,
2.0
2.0
wasn't
was
100%
no.
Sean.
Yes, no.
No, it wasn't.
No,
No, it wasn't.
Let me be very clear.
They after they dropped 2.0, that's when it blew up.
2.0.
But you needed 2.0.
Correct. 2.0 was the blueprint of the NXT that y'all have now,
Yes.
and you ungrateful motherfuckers
Yes.
was not in the gym
they
shooting with us
wasn't.
when we.
No, they
I was
wasn't.
at the last NXT 2.0 live and in color, and I fucked with NXT from the beginning. Whether it was Black and Gold era, whether it was post Black and Gold era, whether it was 2.0, whether it's now, like NXT is. Oh, thank you, Wes, so much
Thank
for
you,
your
Wes.
$5. I appreciate that so much.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
Christian
you,
Bailey,
Christian
thank you in the
Bailey.
building.
Listen,
making it rain.
these
Making it rain on
niggas,
these hoes. Thank you.
NXT 2.0 was okay.
No,
But then
it was
Sean
better
got
than
the full grasp
It's better than okay.
and was like, yo,
Thank you.
we gonna make this pop. Because he said, you know what? These are my sons and daughters.
But like I told you,
That's what he did.
I love the
He
fact
took him and then he started making, shout out to my dude, my guy Nasty.
Leroy.
Not Nasty that be on Twitter. The journalist from Forbes.
Wrestling
oh,
Yes, Wrestling Bits did a whole page
Yeah.
about literally NXT is Shawn Michaels' career.
Yes.
oh, it's career mode.
Yes.
Someone, I feel like Michael said that to me the other day.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
you might have you. But yeah, no, but NXT just is on a whole different
Thank you.
level.
No,
And
because NXT now, NXT 2.0, they started doing character work. I'll give you that. But
Thank
NXT now is a combination of character work and good matches. So they're taking that and they're now more prepared
and you
to go on the main roster.
and you're getting more than one women's match.
And the good thing about like I said this a while ago, the NXT to the main roster, they was lost in translation.
But they've been able to intertwine so well. Like even this week, how we always talk about the OG, the niggas with AJ Styles.
Yeah.
They popped up on NXT.
Good
And
brothers.
fucked up, they fucked up Chase University. And I was like, oh my God. But
They
I was
probably
just
heard
like,
us. It was
but I
like,
was just
dang.
like, oh my God, this is so
need to
different
work.
and random, but I'm here for it. Like I was like, okay.
Jada Parker.
This nigga back to Jada Parker when there's so many
Listen,
other females,
no,
talented
no,
females on that damn roster.
No.
On that damn roster.
It's so,
Yo,
I'm gonna give
when
okay.
Lash and Jakari had came out with Nomar Dar this past week, I was just like,
fine.
this niggas is
It's
just
got
hot.
natural hair too. Okay,
So
Jada Parker.
it's Lash Legend, Jada Parker.
Mhm.
What's her Hispanic shorty with them boys?
Oh, Electra.
She fine.
Electra
too.
Lopez?
Yeah.
She fine too.
Boy, what is in that water down there?
But she's from Jersey.
I do not care.
She's from up here.
So it's her. Then they're gonna put that, and then they have Tiffany,
I love her.
Fine.
who's out here just ridiculously talented.
Yeah.
The thing is, Shawn Michaels, NXT female roster is a combination of the Diva era and the Four Horsemen era.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just combined the
Yes.
athleticism
What the looks.
and the battiness
Yeah.
Mhm.
and put them together.
Mhm.
Because
Now, no disrespect,
it works.
the
though.
Four Horsemen were fine,
But they were young.
They're diverse though.
very diverse.
Oh, it's still
But this
NXT.
new era,
NXT
so
is very diverse.
the Four Horsewomen were beautiful women.
Yeah.
This new era is IG model ready.
Yeah, my
Facts.
girl Kiana James, who is
Facts.
black.
With athleticism.
Yes.
Facts.
Like how Tiffany be out here doing that
The
moonsault
best moonsault in the business.
and looking amazing at the same
The
time.
be- you know, the Kaiser nigga. That's her nigga.
No, so he actually be giving her tips
Yeah, that's her man.
on how to maneuver your character and shit.
Who's Kaiser?
Kaiser
and with Gunther,
Imperium.
the nigga that be like
slim one, the real
Ring
slim one.
General. Him, that's
Yeah.
her man.
That's her man.
They about to move in together.
How do
Yeah,
you know this?
Because it was on the internet.
yeah.
Duh.
And
Shit, find me. I don't
my
find
man
it.
Trick, I like my man Trick, but I gotta say something after this because my man Trick be out here. I was just like,
He's a sniper.
My man Trick is a mega sniper. But
Really?
respectfully, he's the gentleman sniper.
Yep, she had her daddy black, and just like that Soul Rika girl, her daddy black with dreads. I think he's Jamaican even, but yep, Kiana black, Soul Rika black.
Dang.
Listen.
I'm telling you,
Like,
NXT is very diverse.
it does make sense
Very
though because
diverse.
he goes to a black church.
Who?
Shawn
Oh,
Michaels.
he goes to
He
Baptist
does?
church.
Yeah, he goes to black
Baptist
church.
He goes to a Baptist church?
Come on, dog.
This all makes sense now.
He came
Come
back
on,
to
man.
God, and he came back.
You see
to-
the way he be dancing? Come on. Only a Baptist Pentecostal church let you dance for God like that, B. Come on. So all my church people, Stephanie Hardy, you know,
He's
only
Baptist.
Pentecostal Baptist.
Sean is Baptist?
Yes,
Yes.
you didn't know.
Bruh. This all makes sense.
Yeah,
Cause he be
Yeah.
he be recruiting at his church. He be like, yo,
Everybody knows some of the best athletes come from church.
yes,
The best athletes,
Last
the best
Legend
singers.
was in the choir. That's
on,
why.
Oh,
Last
Heard them
Legend-
sing?
I'm
Come
lying.
on.
I'm lying.
I'm
I'm lying.
gullible. I'm saying
lying.
like,
I'm
word?
lying.
Holy shit! When I interviewed, I was like, if I ever interview, I would have
He
asked that
said
question.
Shawn Michaels is out here being a sexy boy for
Exactly.
Jesus.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
It makes sense.
Oh my God.
It makes sense.
Nah, but this week NXT was dope.
He loves black people.
The new tag team champions of the Wolf Dogs, Braun Breaker
I
and
like
Baron
that.
Corbin. And that made sense.
Yo.
So that was dope for them.
Dynamite.
Okay. Oh, we're
Okay.
going backwards.
Okay.
Dynamite sucked. But I'm going to say this and nobody's going to agree with me.
Mhm.
I am loving heel Young Bucks.
Yes.
I
Yes.
know Jim Cornette doesn't like
Really?
it.
Yes.
Most fans don't like it. I really like it.
Is it the obnoxiousness of
That's why.
Okay.
Because the one thing, when they're heels, they're so obnoxious. Borderline, this shit is ridiculous.
it? Yeah, because
and-
like when they had that segment backstage when they was just like, yeah, we're your bosses. And it was just like, but
And
then
they
it
wear
was
the same
like, but then
clothes
it was
too?
just like, nah, but you guys are good. It was just like, wait, what?
That's
It
what
makes
makes it
sense.
so ridiculous. Because
Why did you do
that's because they're playing this up so much of being jackass EVPs. Chef kiss.
But,
So let's talk about Darby's promo.
but
What did you think about it?
I think it was look. I like the Young Bucks being heel because it's everything that you claim that they did. They're just doing it right now on screen. Hey, y'all be getting people fired. Y'all be doing this. Y'all be doing this, that, third. Oh, really? We read all y'all comments. We do the same exact thing on screen. They have the referee. The referee on into it. He don't want to do certain things.
Oh,
He's
like
like,
the
yo,
old ref, that's
yeah.
the ref.
He was like, yo, I will fire you. That makes sense. You feel me?
That's what they used to do to what's his name, Nick, on in WCW before he was the NWO ref. They would always threaten his job and shit.
It makes
That shit
sense.
hilarious.
It makes sense.
So,
So-
you know what doesn't make sense is this, and I listen. I respect Pop Sting's, request and his wishes of having his last match being this tag team match, but it definitely goes against this whole ranking thing that they just restarted because Young Bucks are nowhere in the top 5 of that.
But
Oh,
the
no.
EVPs, that's the point.
No.
No, but they didn't play on that. That's all I will
No,
say that.
they
They
didn't- you don't- you don't- they
didn't fill us
You
in
don't
on that one.
explain that, so you don't acknowledge the fact, and that's where the rankings thing comes for an issue. It has always been an issue for me is that they'll put it up, but there's no connecting of the dots,
they did
whether
say
it's
it,
on
though.
commentary or whether
But they
it's them
did say
themselves.
that. But the Bucks was like how that. Well, we're the number one contendership because we're our EVPs.
No, and I think that's what it is. But I want to mention, somebody said, Carlton said about
Hey, Carlton.
the NIL recruiting college athletes is paying off.
Yes.
So this is my opinion. Y'all can take it how y'all want it.
What?
I think the NIL is working out. I think getting college recruits is working out because I'm going to tell you why. They're still doing indie athletes. Lucky Ali, for instance,
Shout out to Lucky.
is
He
on
was-
NXT.
He was
signed
on the
with NXT.
Chase U shirt on. I popped.
Yes,
I
that's
said,
my
"Oh
boy.
God."
That's
So
my boy.
they're still recruiting indie wrestlers.
right.
But I think the reason why they have been leaning on the athletes for a couple reasons. One, I know these dudes are in shape. 9 out of 10, I know this 25-year-old athlete is in shape.
Mhm.
That's number one. Number two, I know if he's a high-level college athlete, 9 out of 10, he's disciplined. Number 3, 9 out of 10, this college athlete is coachable. Key word in this, what I just said.
Coachable.
This college athlete is coachable. The key word is coachable. A lot of indie wrestlers, and I'm not saying all because I've seen it and I've been it. We all been in this in the trenches. Are not coachable.
Yeah.
They don't want to learn something new.
Yeah.
They think they already know everything.
Yeah.
They have these arrogance behind them, and they think they're too good for certain things because they wrestled on the independent scene.
Yeah.
So if I bring in somebody fresh, who's in shape, looks good, coachable, has some pizzazz to them.
Yeah, a uniqueness to them. Because even someone mentioned
That's
that
true.
Obi Femi got hot. By the way, he's hot. He definitely was an NIL pickup.
But
And look what my man Obi Femi's doing.
But it does make sense to get these college athletes because a lot of people forget. A lot of your favorite stars came from college. The Rock, Stone Cold,
Roman,
Kevin Nash, Roman
Roman in the
Reigns,
NFL,
and
Yeah.
Brock,
Brock,
and the only
Shelton.
reason-
come
and the
on.
only reason why Roman didn't work out because he ended up getting cancer. But
Yeah.
he was in the NFL.
But it's okay. And they're still taking indie wrestlers. But the thing is, it's what it is. There's a
What?
To MD's point of people like supposedly people being mad at Edge trying to coach him. That was the same issue Punk.
But
was
how do you
talking
know
about.
that though? Like, how do like how that reason why how that outlets the dirt sheet about certain things because it could be a wrestler that who has a certain issue with that wrestler. Because certain things don't get out from WWE. They're not gonna say this person's not coachable. I feel the biggest problem with AEW is a lot of people over there want to be liked by the dirt sheet. They want to be liked by the fans. Now in WWE,
definitely I think it starts, but with things like that, it starts out from the top, and because of the
Right.
person at top that wants to be liked and wants everybody to be on his good side
Right.
and wants to be the favorite, and that's where it hurts him the most. But to that point, but that was the same thing they said about the issue with Punk and Jack Perry was Punk was trying to tell Jack Perry one thing and telling him this is maybe a better way to do it, and Jack was like, I ain't trying to hear that
but
shit.
how? Wait. But how we know that? My thing is this: how we know that that's actually true?
we're just going off of speculation and rumors and the situation that
Well,
happened.
We had a guest previously, and he definitely mentioned that.
No, I get that, but it's a lot of things that a lot of these reporters would say, and I go like, that sound more like your personal opinion becoming fact.
But then also too, we can't like for any that's like that. Some people can say the same thing about us, and for us, once again, people have their sources. Some people don't name them. Some people prefer to keep that to themselves, and so that's why everything you take with a grain of salt. You just be like, all right.
The reason why I kind of believe it is because it happens. It says it too many times.
Okay.
If there's smoke, there's going to be a fire.
Okay.
And that's one of the biggest problems that you're seeing is that some of them are not listening. Like, what are we doing? What are they doing? Now, I mentioned this before. Rocky Romero is going to be the talent relations for AEW.
Yes.
I think Rocky Romero
he's so talented.
Is
oh,
fucking amazing.
Great dude.
He's a likable guy.
Yeah.
And I think he will help out the town because I think he's a little bit more. He can get into. He's more likable.
So, how do you feel about the whole Scott D'Amore situation?
Oh, it's trash.
Absolutely horrible.
It's trash.
But what do y'all think about what you heard about CML and AAA?
So
wait.
They got forever beef.
Wait. There's new beef?
No, they got forever beef.
No. There's new layers to the beef.
Well, so apparently, as you've seen on Dynamite and things of that nature, where CML's been like this fake invasion angle and stuff like that.
Like
so,
ECW.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But it don't hit the same.
Thirsty.
Don't hit the same. Oh, I would have give you some of my water, but no. So apparently, the relationship that CMLL and AEW has is where now only CMLL wrestlers can be on TV and no other Mexican wrestlers that like whether they wrestle for AAA or wherever can't be on AEW products. So it's very interesting because it's like I feel like people would know more of the AAA guys than the CMLL guys. So
listen,
wait.
Weird.
So the Viking King can't be on TV no more?
No.
Oh shit, he's in AAA.
My nigga was nice, B.
Oh. Wait, is it just Dynamite or is it like all
I don't know if it's
I'm mad. We always
I'm confused
shit.
because I don't know if it's just like the matches or is it just they like They just can't be on TV. They can't be in the same on a
But
television show.
so you use all your AAA guys, make them basically like job them out, and now you're gonna job up another set of Mexican wrestlers.
I don't listen. I don't know because supposedly both these niggas is backed up by the cartel.
So yeah, not surprised. Because that's how Mexico gives it up. So AEW's agreement with CMLL exposes limitations on Mexican wrestlers' appearances. So apparently an update. So this is the update of their partnership. AEW has maintained a working relationship with AAA since its inception in 2019. The announcement of
AAA is new.
No, AAA has been like
inception of AEW.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
I heard that wrong. Sorry.
The announcement of partnership with CMLL came out in October 2023. Following the announcement, one of the guys had debuted on AEW television against Rocky Romero.
I like that.
Given the historical rivalry between CMLL and AAA, new details have surfaced regarding, according to Uncle Dave, no other Mexican wrestlers can appear on AEW shows featuring CMLL talent. So that means
it's just a show
that AAA talent and CML talent can't be on the same show.
Okay. But
that was the same issue with the first Forbidden Door.
But something with
Really?
MDD,
Remember that? Yeah,
it was because New Japan.
Because it was the AAA shit because it was Penta and all of them. They could be on Forbidden Door and Andrade because they was working for AAA.
Something that MDD
That
and
makes
I
sense.
said this. AEW to close the Forbidden Door and focus on their wrestlers.
So you know what?
Agree.
I agree because there's no such thing, and them trying to hype up. And listen, I'm very big on get your money, get your paper.
Oh, so that's what it is. CML's been around since the 1930s,
like they've been
and
beefing.
AAA's been around in 1990s. So they see like another company coming in,
because they both Mexican wrestling
taking some
companies.
taking some of the
Basically, it's WCW and WWE.
Oh,
yeah, forever. They got forever beef. So yeah, this clause on their contract gave rise to controversy inside the industry as it restricts opportunities for Mexican talent outside of CMLL's roster.
So Lucha Brothers can be on TV with the CML guys.
Correct. No. Like they can't be on the same show.
So let me get this straight. Right? I came to this company, sweat, blood, and tears with my brother and everything like that. We put on matches for you all the time, Tony. But then these dudes come in there, and now you're gonna cost me my bag.
So, in a regular world, you 100% right. But in this Mexican world, I don't know if it's true, but I hear they're both backed by the cartel.
Most days, the same thing like with artists.
So Tony's doing the right thing because he doesn't want to wake up with a horse's head in his bed.
Why don't Tony just don't mess with them?
That's the best situation.
You're ruining business for me.
But it goes back to why don't you focus on the talent that you have instead of always trying to bring in random ass talent that either your core base knows and then everyone else is like, who the fuck are you?
No, you guys are 100% right. But I don't know why his obsession with this, and it goes back to him just playing around with toys like you mentioned, or putting on his favorite sneakers. Like, bruh, just focus on the talent that you have. Like like people said in the chat, focus on that talent.
And mention beef that they had. Yeah, no, like they've had like forever beef. Like
for real.
I've heard Conan talks about it on their podcast from time to time.
Because Kiki's part Mexican. Shout out to Kiki, All Elite Keeks.
Oh wow, I never knew that.
She's part Mexican, so she talks about it as well online. And that's how I learned about it too. Like I didn't know there was like, and then Conan as well. Mm-hmm. I didn't know there was like legit.
Yeah, like the niggas don't fuck with each other.
Like it's crazy.
So real quick, let's transition to the WWE side of things real quick. This week, SmackDown. Well, last week,
Bianca Belair.
Yeah, I got 2 more episodes left, but a very good show.
So do you want to review it next week?
Yes, we can. We can review it next week. I promise you. There's only 2 more episodes, and me and Michael decided that for me it was actually, you know what? I'll hold off until the next week. But on the WWE side of things, they are in full gear WrestleMania mode. Had the whole trailer during the Super Bowl. Woo, man. Fire. Let me tell you, it is interesting. Even Michael said, it was so funny. Yesterday, Michael's sister, we were all watching TV, and she goes, right before we leave, she goes, what's up with The Rock and Cody? Like,
I love it.
What's going on?
She knows Cody?
And in that moment, no, but in that, not like that, but in that moment, I said, they are doing everything to pull everybody in for this whole ride to WrestleMania. Like I can't. We were both like, girl, what? What
And
you
the
talking
good
about?
thing about this, and this goes back to the conversation where you make about streaming services. The fact that, hey, I want to watch WrestleMania. You know what? I got a Peacock app. Here's my password. There you go. The fact that I don't have to pay for American subscription, nothing like that. I could just be in Haiti watching Peacock on my phone. This is fire.
It's you know what the biggest thing, and I fucking love it. It's the fact that what she just pointed out. People who don't watch wrestling on a regular
at all
are talking about it. And
hype.
I know Mike talks shit about The Rock.
Even he rescinded.
But you have to understand, we just brought one of the biggest stars in the world
back in his realm.
Put him into wrestling, and he's bringing the outside into the world.
He's bringing everybody that watch Fast 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
He bringing everybody that watches the new UFL football shit. Like everybody.
What The Rock did was what Taylor Swift did to football. The Rock is wrestling's Taylor Swift.
Because he's
not on the same level, far from that, but it's very comparable to what Taylor Swift was doing.
Because he's doing something that a lot of people been trying to do in wrestling. He's bringing the fan from the middle of America, from the West Coast and the East Coast, and fans around the world.
He also doing things. One thing that wrestling's been struggling with: bring back the babies of the Attitude Era.
Let me explain to y'all. When he slapped Cody, he made Cody the biggest baby face in professional wrestling.
This man,
I don't care whether it don't matter what Cody Rhodes is by far the biggest baby face in professional wrestling.
Yes,
and it was all because Dwayne smacked him.
And
I was like, goddamn.
And the good thing about The Rock being here, the press runs, everybody's making money.
Even let's talk about even the SmackDown. Tonight's SmackDown in Salt Lake City has like 50 tickets left.
Sold out, basically.
Sold out the whole arena.
But the thing about it, I'm surprised people are so surprised about this.
No.
Like, do y'all not understand who The Rock is?
Not surprised.
The Rock has on Instagram, he is in the top 5 of the most followed people on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
That is, he has more followers than some countries have people in it.
Yeah, nah, that shit
is crazy. Like,
that shit is beyond.
I am loving this right now as a podcaster, as a wrestling fan,
as a fan
of The Rock. Like, bro, the press conference, what day of the week was on a Thursday?
Random ass Thursday.
Everybody's watching
Tuned in. Triple H had us in a chokehold for 60 minutes.
Remember,
60 minutes.
Let me add this layer to it. People flew in just for his press conference.
Bro, almost did it.
On a Thursday.
We almost did it.
Like,
if that flight was not $500, Dwayne, baby, we would have been right in front of you.
Bro, and the thing about, I said this before and I'll say it again. This is the 40th WrestleMania.
Which is like, when you look at it in a bigger spectrum, it's wild.
Joe Buttons was speaking about
Everybody was talking. It was on Team Z. And y'all know.
But the thing is, I appreciate it. And even if it was like they plugged it in, no matter. I fucking love it, because you know why? People know who The Rock is.
And then now everybody's starting to put the pieces together. So my questions to the table, and we'll wrap up.
And don't forget, The Rock's always bringing kids fans.
Well,
because
Moana. When Becky mentioned that in the promo, first of all, y'all know I don't really care for Becky like that, but I like that she did that in her promo where she brought that shit up, where she was like, I have to explain to my daughter why his character Moana, why daddy wants to fight Moana.
Moana.
Like,
so you bringing the kids fans.
Like,
come on.
That's true.
Bro,
and
they're making a Moana 2 coming out the end of this year.
Right. So like
this nigga know how to make a bad.
So like
bro.
who knows?
Bad,
who knows?
bad.
Like The Rock is typing in. The Rock is, because of The Rock being there, different audience group he's targeting. He got little kids. You know, the little kids, once you get them, you got a fan for life.
That's what I said. Listen, he come out. Listen, if tonight's SmackDown, mark my words, if there is a Cody Crybaby shirt, it will be purchased. Like, the moment he said that shit on Pat McAfee shit, I said, ooh, that shit.
You want a Pat McAfee?
And shout out to Pat McAfee, bro.
Come on, son.
Yo, and you know what I also said? I know you got to ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
The star player from the Pacers, they're 2 guard.
Yeah.
He was talking about wrestling. He was talking about Cody.
Tyler Hasbur's the point guard.
Okay, he's the point guard.
Yeah.
Plays like a 2 guard.
Shout out. Speaking about Indianapolis this weekend, All-Star weekend. So make sure to tune in for that.
He saw Booker T and Charmaine. He was hype.
Yo, wrestling fans are coming out the woodworks.
Yo, it's like Return of the Living Dead. It is
know,
ridiculous.
Halliburton.
You know how many people that people that who have status, basketball players, actors that be liking our stuffs. Like when certain stuff goes a certain level, I be looking like, oh, this person like basketball. Like Evan Fournier, like one of our posts.
Oh, shout out to him.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
But the thing about it, George Kittle. George Kittle was talking about
He's
it
from
the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, but the thing about it, he was talking about it at the press conference for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And because that was my question. I was sitting here like, yo, why the fuck did they do that press conference in Vegas when it's in Philly? But in all actuality, it was the hottest media week and it was business-wise probably the biggest thing they could have done, because Joy was telling me, she was like, yo, everything like media-wise, everybody was in town. So like the whole everybody in Vegas, anybody was in Vegas that week, and so was WWE. So for WWE to be in the same conversations as the Super Bowl, talking about our version of Super Bowl, it made so much sense.
And it was on Peacock app.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to say is, and we still don't know what's going to happen at Mania.
So, and that was actually my question, and we'll wrap up. My question to you. So now they had announced, Grayson Waller had announced on the bump that a special episode of the Grayson Waller Effect will be during Elimination Chamber. He will be having Cody and Seth as his guests on the Grayson Waller Effect in Australia. Is he from New
Zealand or from Australia?
I think he's from Australia.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think he's from Australia because they're brothers, because they're right next to each other, and a lot of and I think they have like the ability to be dual citizen without that paperwork. Okay. To be honest, there's certain countries, especially in that Polynesian type thing, that you can like country hop. But it's interesting. So now, after watching the trailer for WrestleMania during the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna punch you in the whole face. So my question to the table and to you guys, if you think, do you think
he's from Australia?
Do you think that we're gonna get Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Roman Reigns night 1?
Yes.
And night 2 will be the Roman and Cody match.
Yes.
And Seth will face. I'm gonna be safe to assume Drew probably will win Elimination Chamber, so it'll probably be Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins night 2 of WrestleMania. Is that what we're getting?
Yes.
Is that the way everyone will be happy? Because listen,
bro, I don't care.
That script and everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
So low key, I might go into Philly Wednesday.
So do you want Seth versus The Rock?
You said what?
No, I think The Rock is going to be there.
I think the tag to be listen, I done already told y'all, Rocky is not wrestling Red T. Okay? He was blown the fuck up doing that rock bottom agenda. So I think the tag match is probably the best way to do that. And Roman will definitely will be able to carry that side of the ring. Yeah. But no, it makes it exciting. It makes it's a great follow-up of last year's main event being the tag team match.
Side note. Since we're racing Brock from history, right? So is Undertaker really only got defeated by Roman Reigns?
We're not doing this. And I'm not doing that.
Technically, yes.
I'm not doing that. No.
So technically the guy, the black with the doesn't exist.
No,
he doesn't.
Anywho, last words before we do sign up. So yeah, this week
I'm excited.
WrestleMania,
Philly,
man, it's about to be.
I'm coming Wednesday. I'm staying till Sunday.
Hope I roughing in Philly. You should.
Oh, okay.
I want to ref because
I think that's a good
all
goal.
my niggas gonna shout out to my son KJ Claremont. He might be there. All my niggas gonna be there.
Yo, this is gonna be so ignorant.
Man,
I gotta book my hotel.
What a time.
I don't know if I'm gonna sleep.
I don't know who you are flying Thursday, but hey.
I don't know if I'm gonna sleep at Adam's house.
Who's Adam?
Oh, the
Goober, my man Goober.
His homeboy. He's very nice. I like him. He's very
my man Adam. I think somebody just crashed at his crib.
He with the
culture. Are you coming?
He with the culture. He with the culture.
All right. So we're gonna have to figure out a hotel. Okay, you got your hotel?
I'm not. The plan right now is not to stay in Philly.
Okay.
So no.
Okay, yeah.
I
remember you told me.
Yeah, my plan is to only be in Saturday. Come back. And then
I gotta work.
I'm coming with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta
work. Come like what is Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday.
I'm going in Wednesday.
I gotta come Thursday then.
I'm going from Wednesday to Sunday.
Hey, Julian. Okay, cool, Julian. We'll see
I'm
you.
going from Wednesday to Sunday,
I gotta go WrestleMania this year. Like
and
I
then
never been to WrestleMania. I
and
gotta
then
go.
listen. I'm going from Wednesday till Sunday. I am traveling all over Philly.
And you take an Amtrak back on Sunday?
I think because I'm in Newark, Penn, so I can go straight there.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, right there.
Because
Right there, yeah.
what I was talking about, I was talking about with Mikey because we were like, yo, we might as well just rent the car because how easy it was to rent the car to just go to his mom's.
Yeah.
So
I might
that's
just
why
take the
we were
Amtrak out
thinking
But I
of
think you should do
doing
it
that.
early before the price might go up.
No, yeah. But it would be the getting a car here in New York. It wouldn't be getting a car
We
down
gonna see
there.
Ralph Reigns.
Yeah, shout out to our Philadelphian brother.
No.
Ralph Reigns.
MDB at 99. I'm already a Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Yeah,
We
no.
fly high. Do you
No,
see the
no,
hat?
it's not we.
Yeah.
Do you
It's
see
not
the hat?
we. It's not we.
Come on, and the
Asterisk
colors?
him.
Do you see this?
Asterisk him.
Do you see this?
Asterisk him.
Do you see this?
But,
we ready.
We are excited. Wow, it's your first. Mike, you know I'm only really going because it's his first one. Because if it was up to
I'm
me,
a virgin.
I have to decline.
Somebody popping my cherry that weekend.
Whoa.
Pause. And then we.
All right. Well, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining us this mid-afternoon during a lunch break, whether it morning, afternoon, evening. We appreciate everyone that jumps on the live. We appreciate you guys. We will be back at Legends for AEW Revolution, which will be in about 2 weeks. We will not have a viewing party for Elimination Chamber because that shit is at 5:00 in the morning. So you can watch it. Ashe, you can catch Mr. Can you get out of my damn shot? The fuck. You can check out Mr. Black down in Charlotte, North Carolina with our boys down and Ashe coming up next weekend. And then the following weekend will be HOG. So make sure to come out for that if you're in the tri-state area. And then after that will be
You always refer that HOG.
and then after that will be the AEW Revolution viewing party. So make sure to come out and support. Try to think of anything else going on before we do sign off. No.
Battle Club.
March 30th. Stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jobber Slam.
Jobber Slam, August 2024.
What is it?
Stay tuned. No.
Oh!
Coming to the ring.
I guess so.
Yes,
Yeah,
coming
that
to
works.
Jobber Slam coming to the ring.
So it's gonna be. I'm not asking everyone to come in dashikis, but I'm just saying African print will be welcomed.
Wrestlers for the niggas.
But anyway, as always, I'm Janelle from HR here with Sir Wilkins and Mr. Black. # Black Excellence. # We are out.
That's perfect because I got to work on the promo video.